What's poppin', Nasty Gang? It's your girl J Nasty on the mic, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I find my mods and CC for The Sims 4.
I ain't tryna hurt nobody, I'm just tryna be somebody. I ain't tryna hurt.
Very quickly before we dive in, if anyone has any questions at all about the mod creators or the CC creators that they see today or the sites that we're using, then definitely make sure to hit me up in the comment section or on Instagram at jnasty_on-the-mic because I respond way faster over there. Also, just be sure to note that this is all download at your own risk, okay? I assume no responsibility if you accidentally click on the wrong thing and give yourself a virus. But I do have videos up that can teach you how to safely download custom content without having to go through all that because Lord Jesus knows that nobody ain't got time for that, okay? So basically, download at your own risk and enjoy the video. So this video is gonna be just a quick run through of my most popular places of finding new CC, and I'm going to throw out some mod creators, some content creators, some different things like that. I'm not going to go in depth into any one creator or any one source. It's just a basic overview of the most popular top sites that I, myself, and a lot of other people use to get mods and CC for their game. But before we get into all that good stuff, I'm going to ask that you show me some love downstairs by liking the video for me and subscribe to become part of the Nasty Gang family because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. And also, if you have any questions or comments throughout the video, make sure to drop them down below. Any comment gets you a chance to be featured in our Nasty Gang comment shout out. Today's comment shout out is going to go to PHDS. Thank you so much for taking the time out to comment, and I'm going to keep making videos. Don't you guys worry about that. I have a lot of things coming for you. So it's the perfect time to make sure to be subscribed and be a part of the Nasty Gang family because we have so much stuff in store for you guys. If you want a chance to be featured in the gang shout out, then just leave any comment you want down below or even some Nasty Gang emojis. All right, guys, and now let's get into where I find my mods and my custom content for The Sims 4. So first up, we have the Sims resource. So this is my go-to #1 for easy CC because the way that it's laid out in the download section, it's super cohesive. Very easy to find the things that you want. Like sometimes I'm just lacking certain things in the game that I need. Like I don't really have a lot of shoes. I don't have a lot of wallpaper, things like that. So I can just go specifically to find things that I need, or if I'm doing a themed game, you know, I'll go in and I'll just type in some wild and they'll have stuff. Like I typed in cyberpunk the other day and there was a bunch of little grungy punk metal black like boots, docks, like a bunch of really cool stuff that was cyberpunk themed. And look what's being displayed in the corner, cyberpunk. Coincidence? I think not. The government's listening to us, and government, if you're watching this,
my bad.
One of my favorite creators on the Sims resource is Praline Sims. This creator is phenomenal. So you definitely have to look them up and just go through their creations. They have so many different things, from Sims to makeup to houses to CC to skins. All this beautiful CC. So I definitely recommend Praline Sims if you guys decide to get stuff off Sims resource. There's literally thousands of creations. So this site is something that I pretty much exclusively use for custom content, okay? It's not a place that I get mods. I don't even know if they have mods. Do they have mods? Yes, they have a mod section. Never heard of it. We don't know her. So moving on to the next site, I'm gonna bring you Mod The Sims. Now this is the primary site that I find mods on if I'm not getting them from a specific creator, and I'll get into that in just a second. But for now, we have Mod The Sims. So on Mod The Sims, you go on here and they'll show you like all the trending little mods that they have, and they also have custom content as well. But it's like a lot of things that they have to offer, and creators are good at cross-posting their stuff. Oh my god, Beatles Help House. What the heck? I just used the Beatles in my game the other day. You see, I needs that. We in there. This site is really great for small mods you would have never even thought of having in your game before, but it's just cool to browse, see what they have trending, see what's popping, see the little creations that EA could never, you know? So that's what I use Mod The Sims for. Again, they do have some custom content. They have some stuff for older Sims games as well. But primarily, I just use it to stay up to date with the latest and greatest mods. Next here, we have maybe one of my favorites, just from the name alone. This is Simsdom. And in case you were wondering, yes, it's short for Sims Domination. So this is another site that is just great for their custom content. Like, just look at it. Right off the bat, you see that is popping over here, okay? And they have some really good stuff, okay? But the only reason why this is not my favorite site and Sims Resource is my favorite over this is because a lot of the stuff on here is locked or you have to pay for certain things. And I just feel like out of every 10 items, I'm just like, ooh, this is cute. I only end up getting like maybe 6 of them, you know? And the searching is not as precise, I guess, or specific as the Sims Resource. So that's the only reason why I like the other one better. But this one is also really good too because look, they obviously have hella cute stuff. So you can still get really nice things and it's still a nice place to go shopping and discover creators. So this is a great segue to get into the actual specific creators because that is the ultimate way to score really great quality custom mods and CC that is tailored to your liking as well. So the more you're shopping for this kind of stuff, the more you're gonna come across names that are just constant and you're gonna come across collections by the same creator and things like that. So you wanna keep note of who's creating your favorite mods in CC. So now that we're talking creators, I just wanna show one of my favorites, like definitely huge props to Little Miss Sam. This creator has so many mods, it's honestly a little absurd. Like, I don't know if she's doing this all herself or she has a whole team she's employing, but kudos to Little Miss Sam because she literally, look guys, this is a whole list of her mods in the tiniest text possible. So imagine if you could actually even read these. She has so many mods that range to just the tiniest little twists that you would never even think would improve your game to really big game altering mods that just enhance the gameplay so well. I cannot speak enough on Little Miss Sam. So definitely go check her out if you want mods specifically to enhance gameplay because this is the way to go. Guys, look who came to see me. This is my niece Evie. Say hi. Moving on to another really amazing creator is Littledica. This guy has so many stuff packs that he created himself from scratch for The Sims. He's poppin', all right, guys? You got to get on that if you're into CC. Here's one last creator that is just essential to my game. This is Sacrificial. His mods add things like extreme violence, life tragedies, and hoeing it up, and all the things that are so important to me. So I definitely have to have some of his mods in my game. So if you're into things like zombie apocalypses or even passionate romance, then check out Sacrificial. There's definitely so many mods that I did not name. What I showed you here are just sites that you kind of could just search for things, and then I showed you specific creators that have multiple creations or mods or things that you can actually browse through because they have so many, you know what I mean? But you definitely want to know what you're looking for, okay? So things like Basemental Mod, the creator Black Cinema, Arnie the Sims Plus, who managed to create an entire open world that the Sims 4 said was impossible. And that's really just to name a few. So I know you guys are probably wondering, well, how do I find creators, okay? And this is where we turn to the magical world of YouTube, which you guys are probably familiar with because that's where you're watching this right now. So you'll just go to your favorite YouTubers and see what they're using, see what they recommend, see what their CC review videos are, things like that. I actually found Littledica through Sims YouTube and his CC creations being shared all over the place. So I definitely recommend going to your favorite YouTuber, which is of course me. And I don't actually have any CC find videos or anything like that, but I will have some out really soon. I'm gonna start doing little tours and CC collections and just little things that I find interesting. So definitely stay tuned for that on my channel and make sure that you're subscribed to follow along with all that and to become part of the Nasty Gang family because we have a lot of fun on my channel if you can't already tell. Also, make sure to show me some love downstairs by liking the video for me and comment down below anything you want or even some Nasty Gang emojis for your chance to be featured in our Nasty Gang shout out. Also, if you have any questions about any of the CC or mod creators that you saw today, then definitely ask me in the comment section down below or hit me up on Instagram at jnasty_ on the mic. But that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. Peace and love.
You could be the queen, I'll be Rosé. The river da. When I get my engine started, nigga, finna rev it up. He want me to behave, but I ain't fake, can't switch up. I cuss like a sailor.